Hello, just wanted to talk to you through how we are going to be doing core this year and for you to know what's expected. So you received this doc delivery sometime back, a couple weeks ago, and it talked about core. It told you that there are 8 core modules that you need to complete, and we're going to do it in 6 weeks, 6 mini class sessions. So it does move very quickly, but core is a prerequisite to anything else that you're going to take for your apprenticeship. If you don't complete core successfully, you will receive no certifications, and it's part of our accreditation, so it is a requirement. So the way we do it is we're going to have, we're going to come in, you're going to review the material, you're going to do your labs, and you're going to test as each of these weeks happens. So let's take a look at the schedule. So Wednesdays, or excuse me, Tuesdays, starting at 4:30 to 7:30, you're going to meet at Wilder, and you're going to have this schedule that's here on the screen. So prior to July 8th, and matter of fact, within this particular doc delivery, you're also receiving your homework. That homework is going to be due on July 8th. And I'll show you that homework in a second. So on July 8th, you're going to come in with completed homework. On July 8th, we will give you your book. We will give you some access to what's known as NCCR Connect, which is the online system. In NCCR Connect, there is all kinds of practice, there's all kinds of videos, there's all kinds of tools for you to be able to become proficient in any of the modules that you're going to be going through. So we're going to get you all logged into that on the kickoff night, July 8th. Caitlin will then review your math homework with you, answer any questions you may have. You will be given some additional math homework, and that math homework you're going to do within your NCCR Connect. There are some specific homework, and we will review that carefully with you on July 8th. So you'll do that homework. You'll come in on July 15th. Miss Caitlin will then, at that point, she will have you do a lab, which is also known as a performance profile. So you'll do your performance profile. She'll do a review with you and answer any questions. You will then take your first core test. As of July 15th, you're then going to start working on the next 2 modules. So you're going to have homework for communications and employability that is due when you come in on July 22nd. When you come in on July 22nd, we will do a review of both those modules, and you will test on both those modules. At that point, after July 22nd, the next module is open to you. So you'll start working on your safety and material handling modules, and they are due and to be completed before July 29th when you come to that class. On that class, you'll do your labs, you'll do your reviews for both modules, and then you'll test for both modules. At that point, you'll start working on the next 2 modules. So you will have your hand tools and power tools you'll work on prior to coming in on August 5th. On August 5th, you'll do your labs, your performance profiles. You will then have your review of those 2 modules, and then you will test. Then you're going to start working on your construction drawings. So from the 5th through the 12th, you're going to work on your construction drawings. And then when you come in on the 12th, you'll have a lab, review, and test. So it's just that same pattern with each module, with each week. Okay, you will make sure that you get all your homework done prior to coming. If you do not have your homework done prior to coming in, you still need to come in to do your labs, because you cannot complete a module without doing your labs. While everybody else is testing, you'll complete your homework, and then you'll come back at another time. You'll have to come in another time to take your test. You will not be allowed to test. Again, if you don't have all your tests and all your labs done, you cannot complete core. If you cannot complete core, you cannot complete any other certifications. It is a requirement per our accreditation that we have for this program. We are a fully accredited program. So we have rules we have to follow. So after you finish core, we will then talk about level 1, which will start in the fall, but we need to get you through your core first. Okay, your level 1 classes will actually begin in October. Alrighty, so that's the schedule that you're going to follow, and that's how it works. So let me really quickly stop sharing this, and I'm going to now share another screen. Okay, so this is your math homework that you're going to be doing. So you'll see all these in here, all these math problems. Very much the same as what you did when you took your assessment when you first came during your orientation, okay? In addition to all these, if there's something you don't understand, we are also going to give you a whole series of videos that can be watched, and then you can go and complete these particular exercises. Again, this must be completed prior to coming to class on July 8th. Then all your other homework will be done through this NCCR system online. So be looking forward to seeing you on July 8th with your homework in hand. Bring it with you. And good luck. And if you have any questions on the math in the meantime, you can always contact Caitlin Fox. So have a great one, and we will see you soon.